Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. Just to remind you, I'm 52 years old. I'm a teacher. I'm a planner. I'm a hula dancer. I work out at the gym because I love it. And I am here recording my weight loss journey. That's how it all began, using a GLP-1 medication. Since then, since July when I first started, I kind of evolved into stepping away from being GLP-1 focused because I do not believe I have enough knowledge to share with the world about GLP-1 medications. So I'm just going to document my journey on losing weight in whatever form that may be. So I am currently ending my week 27 tomorrow, or actually today, or tomorrow. I don't know, but week 27 is almost here. It's either I end it today or tomorrow. I don't know, but anyway, I record my my weight loss on Sundays, so that is my official weight. I do weigh myself every day just to monitor the fluctuations, and I have prepared myself, and I've also, have been seeing a pattern of how my weight fluctuates. But I'm going to tell you that this week is going to be another week of I just want to just be the same weight I was last week. So you already can tell it's not going to be a good weight loss week. Because I was on winter break, my meal plan was all screwed up just because of the schedule, and then it caused me to eat things that I shouldn't have eaten because I was waiting for my regular food because it wasn't meal prepped. So I take full responsibility, and thank goodness it is January 3rd where you can start over. And every day you can start over. Every minute you can start over. So you just got to do what you got to do. And if it happens that you stumble, just pick yourself up and just keep going. Don't wallow in the mud. Oh, can you see? Look. Okay, anyway. So, last night, my sleep did not have anxiety attack. Thank goodness. In fact, this is the past 2 nights or 3 nights, can't remember, but that I haven't had that kind of feeling of I can't breathe or things like that. So, and actually, I'm kind of surprised I fell asleep because the day before, I fell asleep having a nap, and then I thought it would mess up my sleep for the evening, but actually, I fell asleep about maybe 8:30, and I honestly did not wake up until 1. And you might think, oh my gosh, that's not a good thing, but I got about 5 hours in, and that's my usual. So right now I'm just happy that I'm not getting panic attacks and getting 5 hours of sleep. So once we get that out of the way, the panic attacks, then we'll start building on increasing our sleep hours. But let's not, hold our breath. One thing at a time. So I just finished recording my weekly injection, and you also got to see my daily injections. Yes. I do not recommend you do what I do. Please do not do what I do. I'm just showing you what I do because I need to do things that I think are best for me. You do things that are best for you. And what I'm exploring peptides and using peptides because I feel that they are beneficial for my health, and they are also a natural part of the body. And, to think of things that I used to try to lose weight back in and to get healthier back in the old days. I mean, to me, they're so much safer than those things. I mean, we're talking dexatrim, diuretics, laxatives, slim fast, all those different kind of diets that we put ourselves through. what's that other one? Oh, the beach body crap. Didn't do shit. You know what that did? Let other people get more rich while I was trying to get, some money because, anyway, circumstances. Not going to get into that. Anyway, so, putting all that kind of stuff in my body, I mean, I think those are more harmful than what I'm doing now. I mean, to be honest. And, yeah, so waste of money, waste of time. Oh, the isogenics, all those shakes and powders. Ugh. Don't. I mean, I understand why I went there and why I did it, but when you don't have a lot of you don't have the knowledge that you know now, you would try anything, and you would try anything to try to not be overweight or not have obesity. But I'm so happy now that this is available because the future people have access to it and they don't have to live like how I had to live. So anyway, moving on. So today's agenda is going to the gym. Today's leg day. Yay, leg day. And then cardio on the elliptical for 60 minutes. I was going to say 30 minutes. I wish. Oh, how about 30 minutes? Two times 30 minutes. 2 sets of 30 minutes. So, yeah. So got to do that today. And then nothing big on the agenda. I think I'm going to finally go through these crates of copies and organize them. Yes, I said I was going to do it, but yesterday I'd rather have taken a nap than stay up and try to finish it because I always can do that later. I can't make up my sleep. That's my new philosophy. What else? Yep, so now it's the weekend going into my work week beginning on Monday. Yep, back to work. Work day, teacher work day on Monday. Isn't that but no students. Students come back on Tuesday. So back into the grind. I'm not sure let me go check the weather. I'm not sure about pool because I heard it was going to be rainy. I'm watching Dynamite Kiss on Netflix. It's a K-drama. Today it says mostly cloudy. Mostly cloudy. Oh, there's a flood watch. These conditions are expected by 12 a.m. Sunday, January 4th. Oh, yeah. Oh, if I do go to the pool, it has to be today with a 50% chance of rain. But Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's like 100%. Monday's 90%. Tuesday's 100%. Yeah, so it's gonna be a rainy days. So, oh well. I got my son in, and the pool will always be there. It's not gonna magically disappear. So that is what I plan to do today. I really need to do these things because I want to take it to work and not have it in my house. So yesterday I did start moving things around. So as you can see, I put my monitor back over here. I was planning to put it over here, but Miko comes first and he needs his little passageway to get to the desk. So now this monitor is here, not even functional because the cords don't reach around to my computer, so I gotta go figure that out. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, I gotta figure this thing out. So, oh boy, can you believe it's already January 3rd? Yep. So another day at the gym. Yes, I am working on my I guess, weight loss journey starting video. I already have my 5 points. I just need to write what I want to say. But I did write it down. So that's good. And yep, that's about it. And maybe I gotta clean the house a little bit. My floor is feeling a little furish when they shed all their little furs. And yeah, so I'm gonna say goodbye because I need to start getting ready for the day officially, and I need to eat my breakfast. And I hope you have a good day. And if you are still around, please like this video if you like it. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button when you want to know when I upload. So one of my goals this year is to grow my YouTube channel. I don't know how, but I just figure just be consistent and just try your best, and whatever happens, happens. Because this all came about because I wanted to be accountable for what I'm doing going towards my weight loss. And it's also a good therapy tool for me because I get to talk about my day and my feelings and opinions. And you may not agree with my feelings and opinions, but this is being real. It may come across as negative, and yeah, I get it, but I'm also being real because there's also moments of celebrations as well. But I'm not going to be what they call it, toxic positivity, because I don't like that either, where everything is wonderful, everything is awesome. No, it's not. And to give off that toxic positivity is not helping anybody, because if someone is feeling like how you might be feeling, or you might question, am I supposed to be feeling this way? And I want to say, it's totally fine that you're feeling this way. It's normal. But just don't remain in that space for too long. So you can have those negative feelings that you're feeling, but don't stay in that space too long. Validate it, accept it, process it, and then move through it. So toxic positivity does not live here because I'm a realist. I always have been, always will. So you may think it's a negative, but I don't, because this is just me being real. Like the real world. Hawaii. Not just kidding. Yeah, that was a season, wasn't it? That was a very interesting season. Anyway, if you know, you know. So I will see you later, and see you on my gym accountability check-in, check-out. So bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. It is, what time is it? 7:57 in the morning. I'm on my way to the gym. It is sunny. I don't know how long it's going to stay sunny, but if it's going to be sunny, I might make it a pool day because it's supposed to be rainy for about like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, not sure. But if it's going to be a sunny day, I'm going to try to make it a pool day. I really got to get my stuff together, Stop making excuses. So today, back on meal plan, and can't differentiate. I'm honestly been fooling myself, but let's get back on plan. What is this chicken hand? Let's get back on plan, and let's start seeing the 70s. Well, I want to be in the 70s. Yeah, because right now I'm like borderlining the 189, 190. So yeah, let's just get back onto it. At least, I'm consistent with my strength training and cardio. So can't fault me for that. But just got to get my meal plan back on track, and then work on my presentation part of this whole process. And don't get me wrong, I am enjoying the process. I don't know, it's kind of contributing to my identity. It's not my whole identity, it's just contributing to part of my identity, because I am more than just doing this. which reminds me, this is so, I don't even know, I'll show you when I get it, but my Hubman and Chub Girl Ultimate Planner subscription box, it's already here. So I'm supposed to get it in the mail today. I can't believe it came really fast, because usually that thing takes forever to show up. So I get to decorate for February. Isn't that great? I thought so. So after I go to the pool today, if I do go to the pool, I can work on my planner, because I like working on my planner. So anyway, I shall see you after my workout, and I hope you have a good day. And if you decide to go to the gym and you are a gym newbie, have a plan. And you know, the plan can just be get ready, get dressed. Well, you have to have a membership, but you know, well, that could be the first plan too. But after you get your membership, just have a plan of, you just get ready, go. And if you're the kind of gung-ho person who, you know, wants to do all the things when you get there, then go for it. But if you are hesitant and not confident about going, maybe your plan will be just do a cardio machine. And then you can spend your time on the cardio machine just observing. And you're there. And if you can't, you know, be long on it, 5 minutes is fine. But you know what? The whole thing, you went to the gym. And then the next day, you do the same thing. Your plan will be go on a cardio machine. Stay maybe 5 minutes longer until you're on it for 10 minutes. Observe, gain more confidence, and then on and on and on. So try to do that. So I have to work on my video, but I'll see you later. Bye. Okay. Hi, bunnies. It's Christy again. I don't know what happened to my recording, but I just finished my workout. It is 11:18 in the morning, and I'm a little bit later than normal because I had to finish my workout, and there were regulars that come to this gym that took up the machines that I needed. So while they were doing that, I had to do other things that were not on my strength training program. But I exercised patience, and I waited. And then my last one, seated leg curl, was being used. So I decided to just go on the elliptical because that was my last exercise I had to do. Because I pretty much did everything I was going to and more. And I'm like, I'm not going to do any more. And then my legs are all like sore because I'm doing all these extras. So I decided to just go on the elliptical, finish my cardio, and then go back and do the leg curl again. So normally when I do that, I just walk out of the gym. But this time I went, you know what, just do it. So I just did it. It wasn't at my full regular poundage because my legs were kind of sore by that time. So, but I did what I had to do. And I know I say, you know, when the newbies come to the gym to, you know, be welcoming and pleasant. But I'm sorry, the people that took up the gym equipment today were not newbies. They were regulars. And there was one couple who took up 3 machines at the same time. And yeah, so, and they're not newbies. They come to this gym regularly. So I'm sorry. The 2 groups that were taking up the machines for a very long time, we're talking like half an hour or more, they should know better. So I shall see you later. Bye. Bunnies, it's me, Christy. I wanted to show you what I got in the mail today. So I got my happy mail from Hubman and Chub Girl. It's my ultimate subscription box. So I'm opening it, and inside is February's subscription. I haven't opened it yet. I just opened the outer box. So this is the first time I'm seeing it. So this is the what is this called? Sweetstown Ultimate Stationery Box. So I'm opening it. Okay, and see, I haven't opened it yet because the seal is still there. Wait. So here. Ooh. And inside is a pin, which is going to go in my classroom on the whiteboard. on the magnet board. Washi tape. Can you see? I don't think you can see. And this washi tape. And what is this? Die cut stickers. And the Hobonichi Cousin kit. And what is this? Variety sticker pack. And the planner kit. And this is what I use for my planner, is the monthly overview and the weekly overview and all these things. I'm going to put this down and go through it. So this is for February, my birthday month. So we have February, the months, the days. What is this? The monthly date dots. This is for the monthly overview. This is for like your daily, for your weekly layouts. And then let's look on the other side. And this is some stickers. Oh, they're so cute. This is the first time I'm seeing it. So I will be doing this in my planner after I eat my my meal number 2. So I'm going to put this all back in the box. All back in the box. And whoops, I got to take this to work. And then I will open it again when I do my planner, which will be pretty soon after I finish. But I really need to go through my my copies, but you know what, I want to do my planner. So after I eat my meal number 2, this is Greek yogurt, blueberries, and oatmeal all mixed together. Looks like a lot, yeah. I gotta eat that. And then Miko's over here. No, cannot see. So I will say goodbye. So this is Bunny on the Go, my little segment for Bunny on the Go. And wanted to show you my Hubman and Chub Girl Ultimate Subscription Box for February called Sweets Town. They're so cute. Okay, so bye. Hi bunnies, it's me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. It is let's say it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Yep, there we go, 5 o'clock p.m. So I'm at the end of my day and I'm giving you my wrap up. I did not go to the pool today because it was very overcast and there was like no sun out at all because it was hidden behind clouds. Stayed home, worked on my planner. As you saw I got my subscription box today, so I worked on February's layouts. I think I'm overall done with it, but yeah. And tomorrow is weigh-in day. Also my check-in pictures. And okay, so I got a little irritated at the gym, but I practiced patience and my face also was patient, but inside felt irritated. And it wasn't because new people were irritating me. It was the regulars that was like, what are we thinking here? Okay, so to further my story on that, there was a group of them and they took all 3 leg presses and stayed on there for for more than 30 minutes. All 3 leg presses were just taken by this group. Okay, that was one. And they also took over the seated leg curl machine. Yeah, okay, so that was one. The second one was a couple, and they decided, I'm going to do 3 exercises at once. So I'm going to take 3 different machines and go do my exercises. Now, mind you, they are not, I'm going to reiterate, they are not newbies. They are not new to the gym. they are people who come regularly. And honestly, that's the first time I've seen them actually do that. And I'm thinking, WTH? I mean, I completed 5 exercises of like 4 sets of 15 on about four exercises that I didn't even really need to do, but I was doing it because I was waiting for these machines to open up. So I don't know. I know I sound but my face was pleasant, don't get me wrong, but inside was irritated. But I practiced patience. So yeah. So my workout was a little longer than I wanted to because I wasn't able just to go through the exercises I wanted. I had to wait a long time. And then also while I was doing other exercises that I didn't need to do, I also I organized the attachment area, which I always do now because I guess people just don't want to, take care of this place. But it's okay. I mean, I don't get paid for it, but for me, because I am there, I would like, to have it organized, because if I need to take an attachment, I don't want the thing to fall on my foot or be digging through all these things when everything you can have its place. Anyway, but there was some new people there, but they were not irritating. But yeah, so I might have to go a little earlier to make up for if I have to do other things while waiting for my exercises to open up. What else did I do today? I wanted to sleep. I wanted to take a nap, but I didn't. So hopefully I will have a good night's sleep, which reminds me I need to do my red light therapy. And I'm watching on Netflix Dynamite Kiss, that K-drama, and it's cute. I like the actress. That actress was also on Hospital Playlist. And then I also see her on she was a guest on Running Man on the that show, and she was she's so funny and she's so relatable. But yeah, I like that actress on Dynamite Kiss. So I think I'm on either episode 3 or 4, not too sure. But yeah, I can't believe we're back into K-dramas. I tried to also, on the other hand, I tried to watch, what's that show with the green lady? Wicked. And I tried to watch that first one that came out, the remake, well, not theatrical, the movie. And I'm sorry, I was so bored. I mean, I was just like, oh. So I just turned it off. And then now I just kind of either Wikipedia the plot, or sometimes it pops on Instagram, how people are kind of like breaking it down. And so I just watch that. But yeah, I'm okay with musicals, but it was just, I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. The Wicked. And everyone's like, oh, it's so good. I was like, okay, so I want to watch it. And then it was like, maybe I gave it half an hour. And then I'm like, oh, okay, this is not for me. This is kind of boring to me. But if it's for you and you enjoyed it, that is your opinion. We just have different opinions. Anyway. So tomorrow's the last day before I go back to work on Monday. It's supposed to rain. There's a flash flood warning scheduled. It's supposed to rain a lot. But that's not going to deter me from going to the gym and to get what I need to get done. What else? Yeah, so I don't know, not much to report. No side effects, which was kind of now that I think about it, no, I experienced no side effects this week because last week when I took my retatrutide, I kind of felt like my stomach was sore, and I was already at the gym working out, and like, just power through it. And then also I would have burps, because it affects the gastrointestinal thing. But so when I did my injection this morning, I was like, oh, am I making the right choice? But I'm like, you know what, just do it now, because something's gonna happen and you're gonna forget and you might not do it. So I just did it, and now that I think about it, I experienced no side effects. Like I didn't have sore stomach or anything. And I did increase my dose to 10 milligrams. I think the maximum dose is 12.5, I believe. But yeah, so my titration went up a lot. But I think because of the lack of serious kind of side effects, I just titrated up, because I'm like, you know what? I'm okay, and I need to utilize this medicine because, it's expensive. It's expensive for me to buy it, and I need it to start working quickly. And if I can take it, I will take. I will take it. Yeah. So not much to report. I'm trying to think. That's why I'm looking off to the side. Miko's outside, and everyone's outside. Yeah, so I will say goodbye, and I hope you had a great Saturday. It is January 3rd, and I have been on meal plan today, so I have one more to go, which is my dinner, which is chicken, oatmeal, and blueberries, and then I'm done for the night. Brush my teeth, mouthwash, and if I put anything in my mouth, it's going to be water. So no more eating extra stuff. Yeah, because I really thought I would be at least 182 by now, but I'm going in the wrong direction. But it's okay. It's okay, because my mindset is where I can get back on track and keep going, and it doesn't bother me as much as it did in the past. Because like I keep saying, in the past, it was all or nothing. And if I didn't follow the plan 100%, something in my brain went, oh, it's a free-for-all. Too bad, so sad. And then all the weight would be gained and a little bit more. But I've had many of these off-plan sessions, and I've managed to come back. And to me, that's a huge win, because that proves to me that in my head, it is a lifelong commitment. It's a lifestyle. And as I was thinking about, what I'm doing and documenting what I'm doing, I'm thinking, you know what? My weight loss has not been attributed to one thing. It took many things to get where I am right now. And all these little things provided the puzzle pieces to where I am now. And the puzzle is not even finished. But I'm just want to kind of change my focus of the channel. That's kind of contributed to it, because a lot of people will just go, okay, this is how much I lost on a GLP-1 medication. And which is great, but then I didn't do all that just on the medication. I did other things, and the medication is just one of the things that I used to keep going. And think that is what I want to focus on. And I do plan, because for real, in whatever form it's going to be, I do plan to keep taking a GLP-1 type of medication for the rest of my life, because I do have the disease of obesity. Just like I plan to take that for the rest of my life, I still plan to eat how I'm eating, and strength training and cardio, my cardio sessions, because that needs to continue. So I hope that proves that there is no magic pill. No one thing is going to get you there. It may get you there if you're that type of person, but for me personally, I need a lot of things to get me to where I gotta go. Yeah. You know? Yeah, so that is where I'm at. Yeah, and I'm still working on it. I'm still working on my freaking videos, okay? I'm just trying to take advantage of the time that I have to just rest, because I don't have that luxury. But that is the focus of my YouTube channel, is just to document all the things I do to get healthier and to get my weight down to a healthy place where I can function, where I can finally compete in bikini bodybuilding competitions like I always wanted to do ever since I was a teenager. I mean, there wasn't this division back then, but whatever division there was, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in bodybuilding in some way, because I would watch Corey Everson and even Linda Murray and what's that lady's name? Rachel McLeish. Yeah, I mean, we're talking old school. Gladys Portuguese. Yeah, we're talking real way back. So anyway, I shall say goodbye, because I need to upload this and move on with my life and eat my dinner, which is not ready yet, but it will be. So I will say goodbye, and I hope you had a great Saturday. Keep going, and if this was your first day at the gym, good for you. I hope you just did what you needed to do, even though if you stayed in that gym for 5 minutes and went on the cardio machine and pressed the buttons and you walked for 5 minutes or whatever and then looked around, good for you. Do the same thing tomorrow. Make use of your gym membership if that is the way you want to go about getting healthier. Or if that's not what you do, walk in your neighborhood. Good for you that you put on your shoes and you walked outside and you walk to the corner and back. You just got to do something. I know it's hard. I've been there, done that so many times. Believe me, been there, done that so many times. But you're just the neighbors. What was I saying? You are just competing against yourself. I know it's intimidating going into a new place, whether it's the gym or even walking outside or whatever kind of physical activity or group exercise class, whatever. I know it's intimidating, but honestly, no one's looking at you, because you know why? We're all selfish. We're looking at ourselves. So just show up and just be who you are and just show up. Show up for yourself. I know it's hard to do it when you have multiple things on your mind and you need to be that person or that something for other people. But just for that maybe 2 hours and maybe another hour for travel time, depending on how far away you live away from where you gotta go. Set that time aside for yourself. So I will see you later, and thank you so much for sticking around, and see you later. Bye.